What's up everyone, and welcome to Baseball at the Battery. In today's special episode, we'll be talking about the Major League Baseball's new playoff format. Hopefully by now you've enjoyed some of baseball's opening weekend, including walk-off grand slams, robbed home runs, and lots of cardboard cutouts. Speaking of cardboard cutouts, did someone see Chipper Jones in the front row at the Mets stadium? Like, who bought that? Wait a minute. Now, hours before first pitch on Thursday, the MLB and the MLBPA agreed to a new playoff format just for this year of 2020. And this new format brings a lot, good and bad. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about the new change, the winners and the losers. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's first take a look at how the playoffs have been structured since 2012, the beginning of the wildcard era. We'll go ahead and plug in last year's teams and just explain it that way. So 5 total teams in each league make the playoffs. 3 division winners, and 2 wildcard teams. Number 1 seed goes to the division winner with the best record. The number 2 seed goes to the division winner with the second best record. And number 3 seed goes to the last division winner with the third best record. The number 4 seed goes to the best wildcard team, and the number 5 seed goes to the second best wildcard team. The 2 next best records in the league that didn't win their division. The first round consisted of a single win or go home game against the 2 wildcard teams, hosted by the team with the better record. The second round, the division series, consisted of 2 best-of-5 series, one between the number 2 and number 3 seeds, and the other between the number 1 seed and the winner of the wildcard game. From here, it's pretty self-explanatory. The winner of each series will face off in a best-of-7 championship series, and the winner of that series will then play the winner of the American League in the World Series. Pretty simple, right? Get ready for your mind to be blown. The 2020 expanded playoff format works as follows. Instead of 5 seeds per league, the field is now expanded to 8 seeds, consisting of 3 division winners, 3 second-place division winners, and 2 wildcard teams. Just like before, these are the 2 next best records in the league beyond first and second-place finishers. Now let's go over the seeding for this new format. The number 1 seed will be the division winner with the best record. The number 2 seed, the division winner with the second best record, and the number 3 seed, the division winner with the third best record. The 4th seed will go to the division second place winner with the best record. The 5th seed will go to the division second place winner with the second best record. And the division 6 seed will go to the division second place winner with the third best record. And the number 7 and number 8 seeds will go to those 2 wildcard teams, with the 7th seed going to the better record. The first round consists of 4 best-of-3 series, where the 1 seed plays the 8 seed, the 2 seed plays the 7 seed, and so on. With the higher seed hosting every game of the series, there is no travel involved in the first round. From here, the second round consists of 2 best-of-5 series, where the 4 winners of the previous round will square off. The highest remaining seed will play the lowest remaining seed, and the 2 middle seeds will play each other as well. And then it's identical to the old format from here. The winners of the best-of-5 series and the division series will go on to play a best-of-7 games in the league championship series. The winner of the best-of-7 will go on to play the winner of the American League in the World Series. And there you go, a 16-team playoff format for your 2020 MLB season. Now let's go over the winners and losers of this new format. The obvious first winner here are the teams, of course. 6 more teams now have the opportunity to make the playoffs in a shortened season. And if you did the math correctly, the NLDS this year may not have any division winners. The division series not having any division winners. Now, what specific teams does this specifically benefit? I would give the benefit to the fringe teams, the teams that maybe are up and rising, and this was supposed to be maybe a breakout year or the year before their breakout year. So I would give that title to possibly the White Sox, the Cincinnati Reds, the Oakland Athletics, who have battled in that wild card game and seem to can't get past it, and possibly even the Diamondbacks. Now, I think a really interesting team that this new playoff format benefits is the Tampa Bay Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays are a consensus top 5 team in the league. However, one of those other top 5 teams are the New York Yankees, and they are easily by far the favorite to win the division and even the World Series. Now, my first reaction with our first loser here is probably the MLB trade deadline. Now that over half the league is going to make the playoffs, and combining that with the shortened season already, this is only going to increase his team's unwillingness to trade talented players if they still think they have a shot at the postseason. Winner number 2 is pretty simple as well. It's us, the fans. We get a better chance to watch our team possibly make the playoffs, where in some seasons we may not feel like we have a chance at 120 games, but at this season, at 50 games, we may just be 1 or 2 games out of it. And this is definitely the season to break that playoff drought for your team, whether if it's 3, 4, or maybe even 15, 20 years. I'm sorry, Seattle fans. Now, after I thought about it for a little bit, the second loser here is the urgency of the sport. This is something baseball has needed for a long time, and with 162 games that we're used to, it just feels like a marathon, and there's just no urgency to the season as a whole. And when they first came out with this new 60-game format, it felt like we were getting more into a sprint, where we could watch every single game and be captivated, and think that we have a shot or our hopes are lost every single night. Now, the last winners here are easily the owners and the players. With 6 more teams in the mix, that means a lot more national TV revenue. And as much as those local broadcast TV deals bring in revenue for the team, it's nothing compared to the beautiful and luscious Joe Buck and John Smoltz. What a hunk. Before this new agreement, the players were actually going to be playing in the playoffs for almost nothing. In the past, almost all player profit comes from the revenue from ticket sales, and well, those cardboard cutouts just aren't making it. But honestly, I'd play for free. Hey, put me in, coach!
No.
Why?
'Cause you suck.
Okay. Thanks for watching today's video, guys, and make sure to like and subscribe and turn that notification button on to get things all MLB and all things Atlanta Braves. Make sure to comment down below what winners and losers you think came out of this deal. Thanks for watching.